Hey guys, today is April 22nd, and just going to briefly go over a few things real quick. Um, this log here in the background, that whole area is one of the big action areas of the stuff that goes on around here. And last night, I was sitting in the same exact spot. It's fairly bright out because just over a half a moon. And if you can kind of see back behind back behind this log here, it's dark, and then you can see the light behind it. Well, it was fairly similar to that last night with the moonlight. And we're all sitting around here and we're talking, and we're having some activity go on, and what I saw is from about right here, and he came over to about right here. He was on all fours, he or she, I don't know, but he was on all fours, and then he turned and was facing towards me. So it went from a side profile to a forward profile, and I got a twinkle light from over there, and then shortly after that, he lit up his eyes with the eye glow, and periodically through the night, I kept getting the twinkle lights over there, and I got a real mild zap last night from him, but it wasn't anything real powerful what I'm used to getting. And then after a little while, the log that you're looking at there, what I'm guessing is that he crawled up to it and peeked over the top of it and lit his eyes up again, and from right here. And so it was pretty cool, and just some amazing activity last night. um, Wayne had gone into bed, and so Chuck and I went that way down to where my camp is at, and we were sitting there, and well, I got to back up. That's how it goes. When I was sitting here, as you all know, this is prosthetic, so I can't see out of this eye, and it was like I was able to see again. That I had peripheral, and was seeing things three-dimensionally again, and it was pretty cool. And then I started, my optic nerve started to go into a spasm, and so I was getting real concerned about a migraine kicking in after that, and so that optic nerve pain, finally went away. But so anyway, Chuck and I had walked down to my camp, and we're sitting there, and right here between my temple and my eye, I felt like somebody was poking me. And I asked Chuck if he could see anything behind me, and lo and behold, directly behind me there was a distortion, uh, otherwise known as cloaked, but I don't like that phrase, so we use distortion or shimmering image. But had one standing literally directly behind me, and it's not the first time that any of us have been touched, and that was pretty cool. And right around that time frame, in front of me, probably about 40 feet away, I saw one of the full figure walk by, and we did recreation on it, and what we figure about 8 foot.
About an 8 footer.
Yeah, about an 8 footer. And Wayne was the star of the show last night. He had the most activity that I believe he's had, but he's a little camera shy, so we'll forgive him. Anyway, um, and we've had stuff happening throughout the day today, and up the hill here. Hi, Wayne. Up the hill over
Hey.
here. Um, keep hearing like barking sounds, and at one point they were oinking like a pig, and just a bunch of unusual sounds. And what is that? Throughout the day, probably
At least 8 or 10 times, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. And there's no dogs or pigs here.
Yep.
There's nothing here.
Nope.
No, nothing like that here, too.
No, just us. But so, you know, just a quick update on some of the activity that's gone on, but I'm going to pan around and, you know, of course we got to say hi to Chuck.
Hi, everybody.
All right, guys. Short and sweet. Love you all. Peace out.